we go. Let them know. Niggas like Voodoo is finished, ain't got the hunger no more. It's been a minute, I ain't fall, I still come with the roar. Homicidal waters, guns I draw, not with strokes of a brush. The picture I paint, gun smokes and bucks, bad strokes, of luck, death strokes, brushes with fate. Black folks that stuck in 9 gates by chain. Fuck a token in the bus, I ain't trying to wait. I sell smoke, coke, and dust till I burn the tires off the wheels, rims, and spokes of a truck. Look at the heels on my Timbs, I'm broke as fuck. Stick out like thorns and roses, plus we kindred spirits. Pimp hustlers and hoes is us. So every word spoken just like prophecy read by clerics. Pro said in lyrics, the hunger grows in us. Yo, till in the head we're sick. Brooklyn, who loc is us? You think so? You smoking dust, homie. Laws was made and broke cause of us, homie. I'ma let the world know exactly who got the crown with the flow. Yo, I'ma let the world know I'm the difference between a pimp and gigolo, bitch. I'ma let the world know niggas is fake producers, need to go back and dig in your crate, yo. I'ma let the world know I'm making cake for the stacks and hitting up your gates. Well, it's the Como, Tally, Voodoo. You don't flow how we do, you don't know how we do. Some chumps thought that he won't, but know now that he do. Got more pumps than hoes, garbage ducks get lumps and stitches. Dump on foes like garbage trucks dump in ditches. All I got's bubble gum and dick for these presumptuous bitches. Plus a gun in my britches. These creeps deceitful, but my creeps lethal. Be peaceful, asleep peaceful. Pastor in front of church people, trying to make you shine when he know all your life you was perverse and evil. Call my rhymes crackers, what I rock is raw. Dropping more bombs on niggas than Operation Shock and Awe. Slug spit on a path of doom, cause lyrically I'm nastier than public bathrooms. Yo. I'ma let the world know exactly who got the crown with the flow. Yo, I'ma let the world know I'm the difference between a pimp and gigolo, bitch. I'ma let the world know niggas is fake producers, need to go back and dig in your crate, yo. I'ma let the world know I'm making cake for the stacks and hitting up your gates. I know dick got you sick, call a doctor quick. Don't pop junk just cause you got your click. Pop the trunk, more guns in it than slick Rick. Shot slick, stop the tick of your biological clock quick. Load the Glock with a clip, cock and spit. Hold with my cock in the lips, slobber in my cock with spit. Rocks get flipped till I'm at the cockpit of a hot whip. Inside info like stop tips, leave you stripped. I'm a ghoulish thug, ain't fucking with hypocritical folks. Clips ain't critical, they roll fools with slugs. Leave you ain't critical, cripple your growth. Family, you wanna pull a plug but can't cause the doctor took the hypocritic oath. The only thing to hope for is a miracle to cope. Spit crime cause I'm criminal and lyrical both. That's street smarts and book smarts. Your life ends when the heat sparks and the hook starts. I'ma let the world know exactly who got the crown with the flow. Yo, I'ma let the world know I'm the difference between a pimp and gigolo, bitch. I'ma let the world know niggas is fake producers, need to go back and dig in your crate, yo. I'ma let the world know I'm making cake for the stacks and hitting up your gates. I'ma let the world know exactly who got the crown with the flow, yo. I'ma let the world know I'm the difference between a pimp and gigolo, bitch. I'ma let the world know niggas is fake producers, need to go back and dig in your crate, yo. I'ma let the world know I'm making cake for the stacks and hitting up your gates. Yo, y'all know who it is. I ain't gotta tell y'all niggas. Word. Yo, and oh yeah, this ain't underground niggas. Nah, man. You gotta put this shit in a whole different category, man. You gotta put our goo in a whole different category from the niggas. Check it out. I'ma show you. Can't none of y'all ride on our goo. Bandwagons and dicks, the only riding y'all do. I got the magic stick, I will slide in your boo. My magnum kicks and puts grains of lead inside of you. Brain and head divide into a funeral and hospital bed, they'll provide for you. Your weak chumps are fakers, I tote steel. Leave you with more lumps than Quaker. Oatmeal, y'all purple and yellow but ain't Lakers. Do windmills and backspins but ain't breakers. I rock steady. With a heckler and Koch, I'm deadly. Y'all cannot dead me, y'all not ready. It's a gunshot medley like bitches, I like my guns hot and heavy. In my hand it stops props, post rates, fucking niggas, it pulsates. Like pussy fucking niggas, usually the results hate. When I pull a trigger, bust straight into a figure, frustrating to a nigga like he up and ass until he splash. I beat up and slash, take your re-up and stash you. Weak fucks be trash, same old weak stuff rehash. Don't need a hit song, a fifth long, or heat up this bash. Bitch the chrome, pick my feet up and dash. Till I get home, kick my feet up and crash. Watch about it on the news, brief flash. Find a bitch for the grass, make mommy mash. Fuck with I go, y'all gon' hurt yourself like Johnny Cash.
What kid, talk a good one, nobody rap like this. What kid, talk a good one, nobody rap like this. What kid, talk a good one, nobody rap like this. What kid, talk a good one, nobody rap like this. But you don't want
I know niggas from out in BK, never left they block, let alone been out of BK. Weapons cocked quick to like the chrome heat spray. Hear them shots, run a race like a relay, no instant replay. The spot you get shot be the place you ride in DK. Either you slang rock, rapper got a sweet J, like the late great B.I.G. say it come to yay. I cut and create more scratch than a DJ. Empty pockets make me hungrier. Fuck bullets, empty rockets, you implode like the space shuttle Columbia. The shit I ain't had made my brain insane and mad. Training my sons to use guns like I'm Kane's dad. Cause where I'm from, niggas young as them African kids in Zaire. Gun blast and train for warfare. Come through with clappers, smoke you in the barber's chair. And all you rappers in the same boat, you harbor fear. You don't want no problems here, I ain't a sucker. Homicidal waters, I draw guns and paint. Motherfuckers reacquaint motherfuckers with Jehovah. Leave them in white sheets like toga. And twist they bitches like tantric yoga. The semantics is over with the antics of a cobra. Take your grams, chicks, your glow, grams, bricks, man, it's over. I damage a challenger. You just a 25 against a 45, man. You just ain't my caliber.
what kid, talk a good one, nobody rap like this. What kid, talk a good one, nobody rap like this. What kid, talk a good one, nobody rap like this. What kid, talk a good one, nobody rap like this. But you don't want it.
Yeah, niggas, word up, man. I ain't come to make friends, we ain't friends. I ain't come to make friends, I came to make ends, you know what I mean? You see me at the show, give me my props or whatever, and let me go on about my business, that's it, man, word. I ain't here to make friends, this is war, niggas, war. I'm out to crush everybody, fuck that, let's do this. Say, pimp ain't made, he's born, baby. It's a phenomenal thing right here. It's poverty pimping, you know what I mean? Yeah. We're gonna get into it like this. Check it out. Hey yo, it's poverty pimpin'. Break a bitch till she wobbly and limpin'. They talk about it, but they probably simpin'. My property's women. Get them to stop and listen and probably tempt them. With this business proposition, she got all the symptoms. Bills and kids. Gotta pay rent, food to fill up the fridge. Keep it real with the bitches. Triple X with me, she Spanish. Dress tequila, in this dress quickly. And just pick the pimp who best. Sick with G, spit game, maximum spillage. I'm asking for shillings, I tax them and pillage. So ask them who's illest. They like... just like Louis D. I grew the old school Mac like Spoonie G. Cause the pussy ain't free. You better have my money. That's all I know. You wanna fuck with me? You better have my money. Hoe in my dough. Cause the pussy ain't free. You better have my money. That's all I know. You wanna fuck with me? You better have my money. Hoe in my dough. Bitch, you a hoe. You let your man, don't need to tell it. They can't see it's a pimp. It's like they almost smell it, man. It's like I truly have a scent. Bitch, you choose me. What makes you think that you don't truly have a scent? Talk rudely, ain't a chap or a gent. Unruly acting, more booty patting than Mike Tyson at a beauty pageant. I need a doctor, I'm sick. You can chop off my dick, I still be able to pimp and cop a chick. Pimp and drop a chick. It's a cop and blow game. Don't not the aim, you need to stop and go lame. I want the fortune and profit, fuck the fame. So I contours whores and curse you fucking lame. Cause the pussy ain't free. You better have my money. money. That's all I know. You wanna fuck with me? You better have my money. Hold in my dough, cause the pussy ain't free. You better have my money. That's all I know. You wanna fuck with me? You better have my money. Hold in my dough. The flow ridiculous, leave no witness, take no prisoners. Show business is like pimping whole business. Instead of sexist music, the label is the max. Why you think they call the music you doing tracks? Who you getting money for? Cut you advances like you hungry horse. It's cross-country pimping when they put you on tour. All them records you sell, got them rich. You they top money maker, so you they bottom bitch. That record contract, you signed your life, just enforce the rules and regulations. Your label made your wife and laws. But when you stop getting them dough, I hope you know they gon' drop your ass and find a new hoe. Cause the pussy ain't free. You better have my money. That's all I know. You wanna fuck with me? You better have my money. Hoe in my dough. Cause the pussy ain't free. You better have my money. That's all I know. You wanna fuck with me? You better have my money. Hoe in my dough. Yo, we just having some fun here. Word up, man. You can't be serious all the time. You know what I mean? You gotta be able to laugh at yourself, man. You know what I mean? Poverty pimping, baby. You know what I'm saying? No perms, no Fleetwood, Brohams, Cadillacs, none of that shit, man. Just the fitted cap, you know. Plain old ride. Yeah. Yo, you know who it is? Yo, we gonna switch things up right here on this world beat, you know what I'm saying? Yo, no more underground, baby. No more underground. This is the underworld, man. All the 7 seas, the 7 continents, the rivers, all that. All the gangsters, all the thugs. This is underworld right here. You know what I mean? Kick it. Ladies and gents, allow me to vent with shady intent. How I invent whenever I spit, it's an extinction level event. A dress rehearsal for Armageddon. The damage I do is irreversible. Straight from the kitchens and gates, niggas is fake, producers is whack. They need to go back and dig in the crates. Niggas can hate, but fuck with I go in the morgue, you'll refrigerate. I'll have your dogs dig a grave. My backlog is sick. I ain't up to date, still reciting lines from rhymes I wrote in 98. I'm a seasoned vet, ain't none of y'all a threat. I'm so ahead of my time, my pops ain't come yet. Yo, you know who it is, man. 9-4, 9-3, I was doing this, man. Way ahead of my time, man. I showed a lot of y'all how to flow. You know what I mean? Yeah. Gonna keep this right, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yo, let's get back. Don't let me run up in your shit clapping. This rod and sinister face make you quit rapping. Follow God like Minister Mace. Whoever's at top just holding my place. Bottom line, y'all on borrowed time. Face your death with the solemn mind. Say farewells and goodbyes to your wives and concubines. When I pull out, I leave this place looking like Columbine. Hollows from lines, follow a line into the column of your spine. Unconsciously shine, don't want no problem with mine. Might pack up and quit, but now's not the time. Might spit some whack shit, but this is not the rhyme. Plan them like bombs and mines, blow them up, sets throw them up. Your game's wet behind the ears and minds is grown up, so word up, man. Throw them up, son. I don't care what you rapping, man. People smoke, dog, cuz, whatever, man. You know what this is about. This that rude boy shit, you know what I mean? This that criminal shit, baby. Yeah. Yo, let's get into it like this, yo. Check it out. As I spit this verse, I cock the hammer, blast the tray. Cause these cocks will blam ya in the studio like Jam Master J. In sight, foes to action, got a sight, goes reaction. It comes to guns, I got more plastic than Michael Jackson. Them shells be putting them where hell be. I play hardball like the MLB. Rappers claim they wealthy, but in the hood starving, frontin'. Claim they squadron stuntin', but they really bargain hunting. I give thanks to the game, shakes to the flame. You just holler gangster for fame, but you ain't a gangster, you lame. Streets and stages, 5 boroughs I leave in blazes. I grew the New York version of Nicky Santoro in Vegas. What did you say? Yo, let me tell you something, man. Yo, nobody coming up in this, man. Just fine, you know what I'm saying? I will beat your ass, you know what I mean? And when I'm coming out of jail, and you coming out of your coma, I'ma do it again. It's not stupid like that, you know what I mean? It's all cool. I'm out. phenomenal thing. Mr. Vuaku, Hemlock, check it out. Louis too. Yeah. As I make my entrance, the theme the Scarface plays. Is it sin or repentance? Do-rags and kufis, is it? Smoke through the mags of Sufi incense, knowing I'm like a car, dual suspension. My mental engine fueled with cruel intentions. A key and big ambition, a key in the ignition. On the highway to heaven or hell. Can't tell when this endeavor will I fail or excel. Yo man, can't call it though. Word up man, but life be like, you need to get off your ass and get some dough. I'm thinking, I need to quit your ass and get another hoe. Picture me making all these chips just to give her all my dough. The pimpin' whole relationship, all that I know. I'm a slave, so chains and whips, all that I know. And beef, I'ma squeeze flame, empty the clips, that's all that I know. Getting brain paste in the lips, man, you know how I go. Man, just know how I go. It's my word. Yo, all my life, I dreamed of the good life. Good food, warm bed, shoes and clothes, money rolls and hoes, watches, chains, bracelets, ring when we lack provisions, we hatch plots till stacks in our vision. Religiously sacrilegious, y'all catch shots and stitches if y'all actions suspicious. Mathematicians with biscuits performing multiplication and addition, while y'all perform subtraction and division. Yours and mine clashing a collision. Your faction is splitting like fractions. It's the Brooklyn tradition. That's right, son, the BK way. It's a tradition, you know how we do. Yo, you know like cowboys and westerns, we come disperse drugs and guns, take land, turn it to slums. Slugs for the ones that don't learn to succumb. Like Wendy, we got the heat when it spit it, burning, get numb when we gotta eat. Beans hit the kitchen, return with drums, plot ourselves on the street. Get the pitch until we earn some sons. Fiends and junkies with rotten teeth, the stench be churning in their gums. Treat hoes like flunkies, get them extensions, perm, stick them and run. Yeah, you know how we do, find them, fuck them and flee, you know? I'm your worst dream, the scariest black face you've seen since Willie Horton's face graced the screen. Y'all got nice homes, we got buildings like cabins, crime patterns, New York fried chicken spots. Y'all got restaurants and taverns. Y'all got nice jobs, mom and dad get you what you want. My mom slaved for all she had, we couldn't get what we want. Y'all got first-rate health insurance and medical aid. All I got is first aid and Medicaid. Y'all taking drugs for fun and recreation. We got so much pain in the brain, we self-medicate and using drugs for sedation. Y'all teachers care about y'all. Our teachers fail us, they consider us failures. They just promote us to get rid of us. Cops is y'all friends, y'all donate to the policeman funds. Cops is our enemies, we loathe and hate policemen with guns. Cause all they do is evade and chase us, blast us and raid and invade our spaces. Y'all don't wanna trade places. If I could trade places, I trade the streets for a stage. I take freedom instead of a holding cage. If I could trade places, I take youth over age. Cause the older I get, the harder it is to hold this rage. Wish I could trade faces like Travolta and Cage. Trade a semi for a Colt 45 and 12 gauge, a gun for a blade. Rhyme instead of crime as a way to get paid. My life and yours, is that a fair enough trade? Do they see the shells when the guns spit and spark? Do they see our hell on 106 and Park and TRL? I try to bring them pain, but the pain we bring became an entertainment thing. Cause all they see is hoes, clothes, cars, chains and rings. Y'all don't know the evil and strange things we seen and did to maintain. Blames are willing to do what we do to reign kings. Until the furnace stings, you lose your turn as king, but earn your wings. It come to snitching, I'm tone deaf, I never learned to sing. All the crimes we susceptible to, y'all find acceptable. Y'all dine and eat this shit up like it's delectable. Y'all having intellectual discussions and discourse. We say shit with burners if a crab dish yours. Preacher steady telling us we curse, misinterpreting Bible verse while he reaches for our purse. Why in the hood next to every liquor store there's a church? Shit is the worst. If I could trade places, I trade the streets for a stage. I take freedom instead of a holding cage. If I could trade places, I take youth over age. Cause the older I get, the harder it is to hold this rage. Wish I could trade faces like Travolta and Cage. Trade a semi for a Colt 45 and 12 gauge, a gun for a blade. Rhyme instead of crime as a way to get paid. My life and yours, is that a fair enough trade? Yeah. Hey yo, forget that. You know what? This ain't gangster, this is criminal. Yeah, criminal. You know what I mean? Not a thug, not a gangster. Criminal. Check it out. We do it like this. You see an armed black man with chrome is danger. I'm an armed masked man, but I ain't the Lone Ranger. You ain't got blood, you got battery acid. The only battery I know is kicking your ass, kid. I'm hood fella. Don't ain't no one a buck steal for me, a good fella. Use a shmup on wheels like Maury. I struck a deal, but won't betray those there for me. While niggas fuck up the real story, I rep the territory where young niggas know they B and E's and A and B's before they know they ABCs. Increase police presence, the beast in essence. Card carrying white Aryans trying to leave you with no bucket to piss in. Niggas make hoes wise, marry them. Now the same lips they suck with they kissing. I know life ain't nothing but OGs, puffing OZs, keeping hoes on these, but take advice from this OG kid.
Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Don't do the crime if you can't pay the price.
Straight up, these streets will soak you up and piss you out. Eat you up and shit you out. Them thugs will soak you up, they pull them pistols out. Price of coke up and it's a drought. Provoked, I pull them biscuits out. Choke you up, leave your wig twisted out. I rock and roll, you twist and shout. Fuck with Agu, know what the kid's about. I turn your clothes red like you Damu. Paramedics trying to calm you, revive you with the shockers. I put more niggas under knives than the doctors. Live with the blocker dressed in wigs, pumps, 6-inch heels. Bullets and wigs pumped from 6-inch steel. I see niggas move more weight than convicts bench steel. 18, 50 Cent, and Supreme Killer Ben from Fort Greene, Calvin Klein, the Burrells. Brooklyn streets burn like hell from they burning shells. Niggas had land and riches, all fell at the hands of snitches and scandalous bitches with plans to get riches. Y'all don't wanna do that.
Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Don't do the crime if you can't pay the price.
Ladies and gents of the jury, find me guilty as charged. You don't wanna see a nigga like me still be at large. Career criminal, ain't no denial. Give me the death penalty, don't take it to trial. Cause when the mic's in my palm, it's like a bomb. I'm guilty of illegal possession of a firearm. My flow's dope, lock me in a penitentiary cell for illegal drug possession with the intent to sell. Wholesale, no bail, even film me on tape. If the game's a female, then I'm guilty of rape. Better yet, pimping prostitution. I take the bench and confess the prosecution and make the defense rest. I do this right out the trunk, you can call that exporting. Charging industry punks, you can call that extorting. But before you send me to the chair, scorch me to death, I plead innocent to forgery and theft. I don't do that.
Don't do